Hi viewers, we are back again with interesting topic. It is not uncommon for you to hear people going to court for cases and staying so long in the court for different cases. Today we want to tell you what is known as out of court settlement. Please, if this is your first time of seeing our video, do well to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button. You can also do well to share our videos for others to learn. Now, settlement out of court or out of court settlement is a formal or informal way of settling dispute between parties outside the court. This can be when the case is already in court or before going to court generally. Now, it has several advantages and it is very good for you to explore these options. That is why we find it necessary to make a video to discuss this for you. Now, what are the benefits that you will derive in settling your matter outside court? Number one, it is fast. It saves you a lot of time. This is because you will not need court adjournment for a month or 2 months or coming to court and then one reason or the other the court is not sitting and or your lawyer or the lawyer on the other side did not make it to court. So for those reasons, the court may even sit and then you will not be able to proceed with your matters. But if you decide to settle your case out of court, it will save you all this time. You can complete your settlement in 2 sittings or sometimes even 1 sitting. Another thing is that it sustains relationship. Most of the times, except in criminal cases, you hardly have people coming to court for civil matters between people that have not had one form of business relationship or commercial transactions or the other. And most times court cases does not sustain friendship. But you see, if you decide to settle your case out of court, you can sit down, you discuss, either you, the parties as individuals, or through your representative lawyers. Your counsel can sit down, they discuss, they bring out settlement terms for you, and both of you will be able to smile at the end of the day. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. As you are listening, you will keep learning a lot from this. Another thing that is good for you in out of court settlement is that the same settlement is also enforceable, especially where the matter is already before the court. When you opt out to discuss and settle your matter out of court, at the end of your settlement, you will bring what you have settled before the court and it can be entered into as consent judgment. Your lawyers will write it down, reduce what you have discussed as your settlement into writing. They will inform the court that the parties have decided to settle their matter and they have brought their terms of settlement and want the court to adopt it as judgment of the court. That will be done and it will be enforced. Now, there are challenges that people face after getting judgment in court. You have to go through some rigors of enforcing the judgment. That is usually not applicable in settlement out of court, because most times people settle out of good spirit, out of their own consent, of their own volition. So you discover that if it is monetary judgment, somebody whom you have reached settlement with today can even commence paying the following day. So it will save you the stress of going through the process of enforcing the judgment of the court. Another advantage in the issue of settlement out of court is that both of you have the liberty to decide how the settlement is going to be. That is to say, the process is very, very flexible. Unlike the normal court litigation, where even the judge has procedures of the court to follow, your lawyers have the rules of court to follow. If you want to bring anything before the court, you must comply to some certain rules. You must comply to certain number of days to be able to do that. That is not applicable in out-of-court settlement. The two of you can decide where to meet, when to meet, how to go on with the procedure at whatever time. The pace of it, the venue, everything is at your own discretion. So it is a very, very good process to adopt so that you'll be able to maintain. You see, most business people need time. You need resources. So to save your time, to save your resources, to give you the flexibility, that is, you will be in control of this process of resolving your dispute. Please and please, it's a very, very good option to explore. Don't always insist on going to court. Don't always insist that the matter has to be in court, or because the matter is already in court, we cannot settle. No, you can decide today to explore settlement out of court, even if your case is already in court. It will do you well, it will do you good. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share our video. You can drop your comments anytime. We will respond to you. We can do a video in response to your questions. Thank you, and we'll see you in our next video.